there seems to be an activation going on right now, because I keep seeing synchronicities about lightning bolts, and I didn't even realize, but I put on my AC/DC shirt today. It says power up on the bottom, and I was doing my hair and I looked in the mirror and I'm like, oh, right. I was seeing a bunch of synchronicities about lightning bolts, and I didn't even put two and two together until I saw the lightning on the shirt and the power up. Now, I've also been getting a lot of, I'm hearing resonances. Okay, electricity, resonances, fluctuations, and changes. But I'm getting a lot of synchronicities about doors, and like multiple doors. So sometimes when spirit will show me doors, I mean, they usually talk about portals in time, movement from one space into another. But this time, instead of just one door, it's like multiple doors. So like a wall with like 10 doors on it, or this open sort of like void space with a whole bunch of different light doors. Just every imagery that they've shown me, whether synchronistically through what I'm looking at or in my own inner vision, it's all like multiple doors. Okay, so that being said, I also have been getting synchronicities about changes. And I made a video on my other channel, it's Tarot and Beyond. I'll put the thumbnail there, called Changes. And it was like changes that are happening for you now. I've been getting multiple references to songs that are named changes. So this morning I woke up with a song, hold on, let me get my notebook because I can't remember what they're called, but I'll show you, one sec. Okay, so the first song is Tupac, Changes. The second song is Langhorne Slim and the Law, also called Changes. And then the third song is David Bowie, Changes. So they're all songs that are called Changes, and I kept getting different lines from each one, and I had to look them up and figure out what songs these were. So the line from Tupac, Changes was, instead of two distant strangers, or two different strangers. And the line, that's just the way it is, there's no going back. And then I was getting the line from Langhorne Slim and the Law, Changes, I'm going through changes now. And then David Bowie, Changes, time may change me, but I can't change time. And then I looked it up, and it's actually trace time. I can't trace time. Time may change me, but I can't change time. That's what I was hearing. And changes. So yeah, there's a lot of changes going on right now. I feel like this is connected to multiple different sort of streams of consciousness that I'm seeing interwoven together and interplaying off of each other. And I'm hearing something about better off alone. This is a very specific message for someone. I'm being shown the Hermit card in my mind's eye, and I'm hearing Virgo. Okay, so that's like a specific download for someone. But I feel the astrology deck calling me. So I was going to say, I don't really know kind of what the message is here yet. So let's get the astrology cards out, because that's what I'm being pulled to. Changes. So what's changing? Something about a status change I'm hearing. Okay, we have 5th house, passion, play, children, confidence, and creativity. This is also the house of dating and new love and hobbies and stuff like that. And I was being shown the Hermit and Virgo. So for some of you, this could be literally, if you are single, starting to date again. And for some of you who are dating, deciding you don't want to. I don't know why this is coming through. For some of you, it's like needing time to spend alone so you can focus on practicing certain hobbies or reconnecting with play, confidence, creativity, your own inner passion. I feel like this is masculine energy when we're talking about lightning bolts. It's activations, it's frequency shifts, and it's masculine electrical signals. So instead of magnetic signals from the feminine polarity, it's this masculine like oomph. And I've been getting references to Stella Got Her Groove Back, and also references to Tina Turner. And I'm being shown something turning, time turning. time turners, can't turn back time. Don't look back. I'm hearing don't look back. There could be some old relationship patterns that are closing out, old career decisions and jobs, old hobbies that you're returning to as you walk out of one cycle and into another. That's what I'm being shown. Okay, I was going to say inner child, and then we have the third house coming out, early learning, childhood relations, and the rational mind and communication. So early childhood, children, play. Oh, my stomach is going crazy. We have Aquarius, originality, philanthropy, and progressive imaginings. I heard one bold move, and I'm being shown Neil Armstrong on the moon. One small step for man, one giant leap for mankind. And Aquarius energy itself is very sort of out of this world. It's very cosmic. It's very alien. It can be like the lone wolf or the rebel who's a leader of the collective or who has an investment in the collective progression. I'm being shown evolution as a group. One person walks on the moon, but everybody who contributed to that, who got them there, and hi kitty, and everyone who witnesses it is also connected to that expansion. Yeah, it's like, one small step for you is a one giant leap for everybody else because we're all connected quantumly. And then we have Chiron, hurt and heal. I heard the wounded messenger and something about an inner child interplay. On the bottom, we have opposition, imbalance, a point of tension, and a power struggle. Look at that beautiful purple. That's really standing out to me. Purple energy for sure. Okay, and then fire, I just split it to that randomly because I felt like it. Confidence, optimism, passion, and bravery. So passion coming up twice. Confidence coming up twice. My stomach keeps making noises. Surrender is coming up as well. Welcoming change. Yeah, look at that. Water signs. Surrender, fluidity. I'm hearing flow, and then welcoming change. Okay. So there's a bit of a push-pull between past and future right now. And there's this desire to move to much bigger, better things, to move ahead, to evolve, like by leaps and bounds or make huge strides. And I'm being shown all these portals, all these doors open again. It's like, which way do we want to go? And I think there's multiple different potentials, multiple different timelines or options. And each person is kind of selecting what door they want to go through based on what feels resonant for them. Now, if you're here, I'm being shown the wounded inner child, and it's delivering a message. The wounded inner child is delivering a message, and I'm hearing set yourself free, and I'm being shown a bird coming out of a cage. Like the cage is unlocked. The lock is actually breaking. I'm being shown this like padlock that's being broken and crumbling. It's like dissolving. It's turning into mist or dust. Okay. And that lock falls off and the person is set free. I'm hearing the person, but it's being shown to me as a bird. Okay. Oh yeah, there's birds in the 5th and 3rd house here too. I'm hearing be bold, make a change. And I'm hearing where are you meant to go? I'm going to get a tarot deck for that. Where are you meant to go? And I keep hearing be bold, make a change. Where are you meant to go? Where are they meant to go? Something about a beautiful golden, I heard. Oh, we have the star and the 7 of wands, the 9 of wands reversed, the 4 of pentacles, page of wands, and the chariot. And then the 7 of pentacles. I'm going to take one more, 7 of swords. 777. Yeah, 777. And then 5 of cups, 9 of pentacles underneath. Okay. I see you constructing a bridge. I see you moving on from something. I see us collectively moving on from something here. Building a bridge, something about bread, but building a bridge to better days ahead. Something about pitter patter, let's get at her, I'm hearing. And the star shining oh so bright up above the world. Something about a wish that was made on a star as a child, or a childlike state of hope that allows an inner wish to be realized or to be pursued. I've also been getting a lot of synchronicities connected to follow your dreams. Like I literally just keep saying that, keep seeing that, follow your dreams. I keep seeing it like printed on covers of books and paintings and like little gifts about it, like follow your dreams. And since I just said say that, I feel like your inner child is needing you to heal. Something about proving it to yourself that you can do it. And I'm hearing integrity to boot. So you can do it, and you can do it with integrity. You can do it the right way. You can go through the right door. And I'm also hearing knock and it will be answered. So there could be a wish that's being returned to you, something that you set into motion or you tried to manifest in the past. Maybe you even forgot about this. Or you got passed on it. Like you didn't get it, or it felt like you didn't get it. But something from the past is coming back around, whether it's for you to shed and release that or to break free from that, or so that you can see more clearly what it is that you do want and refine and hone your results so that you can move towards that with confidence, with bravery. Okay, there's a candle in the dark that's lighting or guiding the way. And I feel like you're walking across this bridge not shakily, like you're doing it with confidence. You're like, I know what I'm doing and I'm balanced and I can do it. I can walk across. Something about binary star systems I'm hearing as well, like two stars orbiting each other. And they're connected. And I'm hearing that line from Tupac again, two distant strangers. Something about two different people orbiting each other and by fate's design. Okay. Oh, and the Chariot is number 7 too. So we've got 7 of Wands, 7 of Swords, 7 of Pentacles, and the Chariot, which is also a 7 card. 7777. Something about you making it manifest through applied action. Effort. I'm sensing new hope or hope being restored, especially where that hope was lost or the inner child felt like that dream never came true or like it wasn't possible for you. So I'm getting something about shaping the results and them shaping up as this new vision or this new dream or new goal takes shape. Now, the change feels like it's manifesting from a lot of time spent doing inner work, introspection, contemplation, deep feeling I'm hearing as well, and self-assessment. I'm hearing have a conversation with yourself. Talk to yourself about this, whether it's journaling or speaking to yourself out loud or looking at yourself in the mirror and having a telepathic conversation, or whether it's this version of you that's actually someone else, but they're mirroring. So you're having a conversation with them, which is having a conversation with you. So yeah, there's something from the past that you waited on or that was passed on, or like just a lot of time went past it. And there was this feeling as though I can't make that happen, or I'm hearing begrudgingly accepting that it wasn't going to come true, and I'm being shown depression. But there's some kind of proof that this is indeed possible. And I'm hearing, but you have to be really honest with yourself about it. Something about facing the stream, I'm hearing. I'm being shown somebody looking at a river, figuring out how fast the current is. Can I get across? Face the stream, face the changes. Where do you want me to go next? Archetypes, okay. They said round it out. Spirit wants you to round something out. And I'm hearing full on, full on. Oh, the village. That circle there, bringing something back around. Round it out, full on. Full circle, something's coming full circle from childhood, from the past. A wound around feeling like you were trespassing outside of the boundaries of what was possible for you. And I'm hearing believe it, achieve it. Believe it, believe in yourself. Yeah, I literally just heard don't let your dream die. Don't let your dream die. So this is more than just a wish, this is a dream. Right, follow your dreams, of course, obvious, but I just didn't see it right like that until this moment. And it's again, the village, it's a collective energy, it's an individual template as well, but it feels like this activation, it sets you free and that creates a ripple effect. But the change is in your hands. It's not like something comes in and forces you out of this cage. It's like you realizing that the cage was make-believe. It was part of an illusion that was imprinted or conditioned into you pretty early on. And it's this idea of you have to grow up, you have to let go of your dreams. That's not possible. That can't be done. And I'm hearing make your way forward and become what you meant to be, what you intended to be. Something about full gratification is, I'm hearing full gratification. And I'm being shown the 7 of Swords in my mind's eye. Okay, full gratification. I'm hearing facing the forced illusion, and I'm being shown rose-colored glasses with a heart on them. And I'm hearing true honesty. Face the paradigm shift. Okay, yeah, this is a big change. It's a paradigm shift. In the way that you look at something, in what you believe to be true or possible for you. It's like you're breaking constructs of the mind through this activation. It's helping you do it. The activation is helping you do it. Something about witnessing the effect. I'm being shown witnessing the effect, and we have the temple. I heard come home to the sacred grounds. I like that. Come home to the sacred grounds. And I'm being shown coffee grounds. Spirit showed me that the other day as well. They were showing me sort of like this gooseneck carafe with a cone-shaped, what do you call that? Coffee filter? And then the grounds inside, and you pour that hot water over top and it kind of just settles down through it. Which is interesting because I've never used one of those before. I'm like an instant coffee girl. That's just the way I do it. It's easier. But maybe it's not as good. It takes longer for it to diffuse down, or it takes longer for it to settle, or there's something about the shape maybe of the gooseneck. Because I have been getting synchronicities about craning the neck as well. Seeing higher, or being able to like pivot around. Something about the shadow just came up as well, the shadow side. The fear of failure, the fear of disappointment. Something about fear of not having it all. Not having it all. You know, I do have this love deck here. Let me take some from here. I pulled this out for a different reading that I didn't end up using them in. So I guess they were actually for this reading, which I hadn't planned on doing until spontaneously I just did it. Okay, we have the Mother. I heard the mother, the lover, the father, the friend. Something beginning and something comes to an end. And I'm hearing in a roundabout way. So this is actually the Empress card in this deck. Oh, there's a crane in it. I forgot this deck had cranes in it. Craning the neck. Something about wobbling from side to side, and I'm hearing I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Who is saying that? I don't know. A mother figure. Yeah, a mother figure is saying I'm sorry. Prince of Wands. I'm hearing something about a passageway through. And it's a passageway through darkness, but there are stars there, and I'm hearing telepathic portal. It's in the mind, or it's in the astral. They feel really similar to me at this moment. I mean, can I even differentiate them? Maybe. Okay, and the Seven of Pentacles again, and it's stuck to this other card, which is the Father underneath. Look at, it's like really stuck. I don't want to rip them apart, but it's the Father. Can you see? That's the Emperor. Okay, so Seven of Pentacles seems to be significant. I'm hearing powerful, powerful manifestation. The Father is the divine masculine archetype, and it's activated. I'm hearing hurry, 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 push, 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 wait, wait, wait. That's weird. Something about an open gateway, and it's time to rise. Seven of lightnings. That's Seven of Swords. So we're getting to, again, the sevens. 7 days, I just heard. 7 days and 7 days a week. And I'm hearing hitting a peak, hitting a peak. Peak energy, peak manifestation window, peak portal for change. That's what Spirit said. Thank you. Peak portal for change. 7 days, 7 days, 7 days. And I'm hearing moving on to better, and something about that Father energy again. So many sevens. 777. Ace of Rods on the bottom. Creativity might be an outlet that can help to set you free. I'm getting that coming through. It's like, again, that bird in the cage gets out. Some part of the inner child that was repressed because this dream was forgotten. I'm being shown a goldfish, like quickly forgetting. But you're made to remember, meant to remember, reactivated to remember. Something about the month of September, I just heard as well. And I'm being shown the number 7, maybe the 7th of September, or the 7th month. What is that? January, February, March, April, May, June, July. July could be significant. July to September. And then we have the number 8, balance. Yeah, I'm feeling like you're walking across the portal and the pathway. I'm hearing they are made one, and I'm being shown you making a pass. Are you making a pass at someone? Is someone making a pass at you? Or are you just passing over this river? Something about contemplating the time it will take. And I'm hearing make the manifestation work for you. And whenever I think about something that I feel like is going to take a lot of time or a lot of effort, I remind myself that the time's going to pass anyway. So we might as well spend it doing something that we enjoy, or something that is going to help our heart to heal. I'm hearing help our heart to heal. And there's something about a group effort connected to this. It's collective energy. So it's not just a singular person. I literally just got Twin Flame Collective, and I'm so hesitant to ever tap into Twin Flame energy, because it's not, there's a lot of nuance to it. There's a lot of like negative stuff and psyop stuff that you can go down a very toxic hole with Twin Flames. Okay. Let me just disclaimer it by saying that, because I used to believe in it and it led me astray. I'll tell you that. And when I actually healed was when I found myself, when I returned to myself and stopped obsessing over somebody else. But maybe that's what it's meant to do. It's meant to trigger you into finding you along your own path and rediscovering what is going to heal you. I'm being shown a healing bath, something about the waters of life and returning to the womb, the mother, the great mother. Okay, we have the 10 of rods on the bottom, 10 of wands. I'm hearing signature and significant. Significant other, maybe significant signature. And I'm being shown an energy signature. And I am hearing the group and collective and twin flame. It's all in there. And I'm hearing it's all in the hips. Something about hips, moving the hips, shaking the hips, major release. The hips hold on to a lot of past energy. And I just realized the hips, I'm hearing hips don't lie and hips shaking. Okay. Yeah, I'm being shown the hips going like this. Something about rocking the boat or rocking ships. Rocking chair, the mother with the child. Okay, just bear with me. There's a lot coming through. But the hips can represent our ability to move forward in life. So if we have stiff hips or rigid, or we're not flexible in that area, or we have hip problems, it can indicate that we are holding a lot of tension and fear, trying to protect ourselves, especially in the sacral chakra, around being able to emotionally step into change, being able to emotionally embrace moving forward in life, because the hips alternate to help move you in a new direction. Okay, so we'll take that in stride. I'm hearing the stride, yes. Getting into alignment and picking up the pace. 5 of lightnings. Lightnings, lightning, lightning. I forgot that this deck, the swords suit is lightning. Lightning. And I'm hearing lightening, lightening up, lighting the way. Something about joy and play. Activation. I heard fruits. Fruits of the field. Fruits of the field. Feels like labor and toil bears fruit. 7 of Pentacles. You know? Labor and toil bears fruit. And something about integrity to boot. They keep saying that. And we got the straight up lightning card, number 16, lightning. What would this one be? I'm hearing David Bowie changes again. Changes. Face the stream. Changes. Something about a renegade. Time may change me, but I can't change time. Oh my God. And I just, Spirit combined 1 and 6 in my mind's eye. They like they smushed 1 and 6 together and it became 7. Yes, more 7s. I can't make this shit up. This is crazy. There's so many 7s here. I'm hearing the 7 template. Okay, so, I'm being shown the 7 main chakras. The 7th chakra, the crown chakra, an activation of lightning hitting the crown. It's like the top of the tower, but it's a reactivation and it's time to empower. Take your stride, straddling the horses, light and dark, black and white. Take back your right to fight for play, for freedom's sake. You will be, what? Something about gone from his embrace. You will be gone from his embrace. And it's something about healing the heart. And I'm being shown a devil holding the heart. And I'm being shown the heart was stabbed. It's a wounded heart. And it was being held by the devil covetously, like guarding it, like this is mine. Obsession, like my precious, okay. I'm hearing let that go, let that go. Spirit saying we will show, and I'm being shown the way, multiple pathways, multiple doors, and it's like you just, ooh, cool. They showed me you entering into one light door, and then all the other doors collapsed into one. So it's not like the other doors slammed shut and went away. They disappeared, like all the other options are now not available. It's like they became this one path that was chosen. And I'm hearing with intention, with intention. I'm also hearing the word prevention. What are you preventing? What are they preventing? Okay, that was interesting. I got shown somebody preventing a slam. I heard the slam, and then I saw somebody being slammed into a wall. Preventing the slam. Being like hit with something. Okay. I'm hearing force field. And I'm hearing take back your power. 8 of rods. I heard the inner sanctum and they took me back to the temple card, which kind of got buried underneath. The castle, the temple. I'm hearing walking towards it. This is the path. There's a star rising up above. The something about the light guiding the way. The star up above. I'm hearing diamond force field. And I'm being shown that star in the star, like this one here. Maybe it's a diamond shape. Maybe it's a diamond frequency. Something about purgatory I just heard come through. What? Purposeful, intentional purpose. And purgatory, they're saying. This rainbow bridge, that just caught my attention too. Like the rainbow beam of light. This one kind of looks like a tractor beam. And this one's like a path. Rainbow Bridge. I'm hearing quantum light, and they're saying 2 degrees and increase, up, 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 up and away. I'm being shown helium balloons lifting up a house, like in the movie Up, drifting upward, but it's very intentional. And I'm hearing rising to the moon, going beyond the moon. And I'm being shown, you know, the quote, it's visually being shown to me like an astronaut in a rocket ship launching and going past the moon. And it's like he was intending to shoot for the moon, but he's landing among the stars. That's what I was just going to say. I was like, it's reminding me of that quote, shoot for the moon and you'll land among the stars. And I'm hearing there's a purpose to this and something about a 2-degree shift. And it's like if you were to go, I'm hearing Maker's Mark, and it's like if you were to go 2 degrees more this way, you might have hit the moon, but you're actually meant to be among the stars. Star seeds, I'm hearing. A starseed collective. Oh my God. And I just looked over and this is sitting here from a different reading that I did. I forgot that was on the table. Okay. Yes, starseed collective. I'm hearing contemplating the shift. Hold the frequency. And this just fell against me. 5 of Pentacles. Change the frequency. Look at all those doors. The doors. Hold the frequency, the new template, and they're showing me up out of scarcity. And the devil, the heart, the wounded heart is being healed. The inner child is bursting out of it and running away from the devil. The devil's like, no, you can't make an escape. And the inner child's like, ha 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 ha, and playfully running away. And I'm hearing no looking back. There's no going back. And something about don't change your mind. Change your vibration. That will change your mind. And I'm hearing in time, in time. Okay, time frequencies. I keep hearing that. And then Ace of Lightnings and 8 of Nuggets. They're saying Maker's Mark again. And they've said that to me a couple of times over the past month or maybe 2 months. And I've been kind of asking them what it means. And they're showing me, okay, thank you. They're showing me that it's like a light inside of yourself that holds the God principle. That is the Maker's Mark. It's like, I'm being shown a stamp of approval, but it's more like a stamp of authenticity. It's this pure God source, life force within you. And the lightning is in some way upgrading that, elevating that. It's taking it to a higher frequency, or it's reawakening it. I'm being shown the goldfish swimming around, chasing its own tail in a bottleneck, but I'm being shown it in like a glass fishbowl. And it's like there was nowhere to go. There was like a circling and being trapped in this one state of limbo or liminal space. And it's like it kept forgetting and then looping. Okay, so this is a reawakening. Yeah, I'm getting a pitch change in my right ear. Very high frequency. Ace of Swords this is, right? The Ace of Lightnings. Clarity in the mind. But it's not, and I'm hearing through time, on my time. And I'm hearing God's time. On God's time. Okay? It's on God's schedule. And you are that God principle remembering itself as a divine creator. And I'm hearing something about wicked good. Wicked good. Isn't that a movie? Is that what the second half of Wicked is called? Wicked Good? Or Wicked for Good? No, I think it's Wicked for Good. I haven't seen that yet. I've only seen the first half. Stepping into the new future, I just heard, and I'm being shown this activation. Again, it's hitting the earth. It's a collective activation. Starseed Awakening portal, I just heard. And Twin Flame mating and maturity. That's what Spirit said. Mating and maturity. And there's something about the skull I'm being shown. The shape of the fist and the skull. Rounded. Let's see what else wants to come up here. Just one more closing message. Thank you. 8 of Lightnings, 8 of Swords, and 22, the Soulmates, and then 10 of Blossoms on the bottom, okay? So, yes, I'm hearing something about a makeshift degree, and I'm hearing adjustments and attunements and an upgrade to get free. So this is like the cage, and you're coming out of it because it was in the mind, and it's to do with this love, relationship, divine love, something about soul splitting technology I just heard. And this activation helps us to overcome that. So collectively regrouping, I'm hearing regrouping. I'm being shown portals and mass portals, people like Exodus, out of these portals into the new earth or a higher vibrational frequency of earth. It's like a parallel dimension. Whatever that means, I'm being shown the apple from Apple and Eve, something about the product of good and evil, or the product of the knowledge of good and evil. And I'm being shown pathways and doorways. There's a snake exiting off to the side there out of one door, not through the other one. The one that everybody else is going through seems to be the one the snake is not going through. Whatever that means. They said one more, something about a frequency shift, and they want me to look at it from the archetypes deck. Something about the door. The frequency shift of the door. Once more. Don't take those. Yeah, there was too many that just came out. Although I will note that the mother just came out again. The mother. I'll leave it on the table, but I have been shown womb spaces, like the womb, and how that's a liminal space. In between, I'm hearing as above, so below, and then the king just fell out. I'm hearing it's wonderful. Precious pearls. There's two pearls. Well, she's got the pearl there, the mother, and then the golden pearl. And I'm being shown something unfurling. And streamers or banners. Interesting. Okay, and then we have Eros. Yeah, deep love, profound love. This is Cupid. And when I was seeing the stabbed heart, I was seeing it stabbed with a knife, but then it like kind of morphed, and I should have said this earlier, but then it turned into an arrow, like Cupid's arrow. And oh yeah, look what's in the middle of the lips here. It's diamond. Okay. I heard true love's kiss. What is this, like a Disney movie? The king, true love's kiss. I do have a Disney deck sitting right here from a different reading I did. I'm going to pull from this before we go. Okay, one last card. Let's see. I'm hearing up where they walk, up where they run, up where they stay all day in the sun, wandering free. Wish I could be part of that world. And I'm hearing just a girl, not just a girl, and flying over the moon, the moon. I'm hearing Pretty in Pink, and I'm being shown that movie, Pretty in Pink. Sweet 16 blowing out the candles. Birthday, something about a birthday celebration, blowing out the candles. The lovers in the tower, oh my God. And then I saw the blocks and I heard A, B, C. Easy as 1, 2, 3. Okay. Oh my God. I don't even know what to make of this. I'm hearing Maker's Mark will show the way. So it's like your own inner soul template, your prime blueprint. It's activated. It's activating. It is elevating. It's revealing itself to you. And again, the lightning strikes the tower. The lightning strikes the tower, bettering us and pulling back our power, I'm hearing. Being recalled home, something about missions completed, and going back to the paradise land or like the promised land or something. And it's connected to the lovers, soulmates, mother and father principle, energetically. Something about karmic twins, I'm hearing. Karmic twins, and freedom for the races of men. And I'm being shown orcs, like in Lord of the Rings, being dissolved. And freedom for the races of men, I'm hearing. Return of the King. Oh, right. Return of the King. the high and mighty, the highest heart frequency, the healing of the heart, something about mistakes that were made in the past regarding love. And again, this deep wound. Wasn't Ariel 16 when she traded her fins for legs so she could walk on earth? Okay. Yeah, I'm hearing we would wait and see, the moon. And I'm hearing latency, something about latency patterns. And I'm being shown big computers and like programmers. Latency patterns. I don't know what that means. And I'm hearing astrologically, technologically. They're one and the same thing. Gears turning in a wheel, in a clock. The clock of the wheel is the time of the space-time continuing and continuum. It's a space district, and I'm being shown the orbit of all of the planets interconnected through the galaxy, and something about Andromeda as well. I'm being shown the Milky Way galaxy and Andromeda. I'm hearing window, portal, gate, and I'm being shown Andromeda and 777, number 7. Oh my God. I don't know what to make of this, you guys. But it feels extremely powerful. It feels super intense. I feel like my heart is fit to burst in the best possible way. I feel like my inner child is singing and dancing for joy. She's like, I'm free. And I'm hearing retrieval. Oh, something about soul fragment retrieval. And I'm hearing we were one, we have one, we are one. Maker's mark, fresh start. Heart. Heal. What time has come to pass will seal. The holy mark, aggrieved the lark. What once was famed and fell and steel, the steel of gold, the heart of old, I'm also seeing mold, was better taken pills of bitter sorrow, I'm being shown. And I'm hearing better to leave it in the past. And something about a rash movement forward, or fast movement forward. It's a bit aggressive, this energy, I gotta say. Like, it's not subtle. It's very forceful. It's very in your face. It's like, expect the unexpected, big, profound change. There's no way around it. It has to happen. It's a collective thing. But there's so much healing on the other side of this. Actually, there's healing in the moment right now, in the very present moment right now. Because it's all connected. Past, present, future, it's all connected in the ever-present now. And I'm hearing mutability. So be open to change. Flow with that change. Surrender to that change. Surrender to whatever the universe has dictated is important right now. Whatever God is saying that you need to be doing with yourself, or how you need to be experiencing what's happening around you or inside of you. Just let it happen. Let it flow. Don't try to force anything. Don't try to hold together anything that's meant to fall apart. That's what I'm being shown. And I'm hearing, say it ain't so, I will not go, turn the lights off, carry me home. And then the magician came out. Na 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 na. It's time to move on. And the crown is kinged. The king is crowned. The king is crowned. There we go. Grounding, ground your energy. Ground your energy. That's what's going to help this to manifest in a more peaceful, aligned way. Because it's going to be different how this activation hits everybody. But the more peaceful you can be, the more surrendered into flow, it's actually going to be easy. I'm being shown like hitting the easy button. And it will be very beneficial, extremely healing, fun, and playful. For those who resist this energy shift, they are like, if they're too stuck in their ego and attached to things, or they've really gotten into that, like I'm hearing fallen under the spell of the devil, and I'm being shown that devil coveting the heart again, and that pain or that wound of the past, it's going to be more painful because we're being prepared to pass through this time window, whatever this is. Okay. I'm hearing manifestations will change. Time will speed up. The regression is over. It's over. Time to progress. Time to move forward. Evolution is the only way on from here. There is no going back. High Priestess. Entanglement. Disentangle. Disentangle. Get free. Breaking free. Something about a get back. Okay. King of Cups energy. Knight of Cups energy. Love. Getting back to love. And I forgot I had this deck here too, which is also a Little Mermaid deck. I have 2 Disney decks out. That was from a private reading that I did yesterday. The Fool. It's a get back. The innocence of the inner child is coming back. And it's home. It's home. It's home. And homegrown. And home to stay. Safety, safety. Come and play. Okay, guys, I think that's the message. Yeah, 47 minutes. I've got to go. I've got stuff to do. But I really hope that this resonated, or that it serves you in your and our collective evolution through this group activation and group consciousness. I am making it known through me, I'm hearing. Okay. Through me, we are one. And 2 degrees, maybe something about 2 degrees of separation. And it's like, there is no separation. We're all one. Okay. I love you guys. Thank you so much for being here. We'll see you in the next reading.